Everyone talks about wanting to change their life. They fantasize about the version of themselves that has it figured out, the money, the freedom, the purpose, the one who wakes up and actually wants to be alive. But that fantasy leaves out the truth. The real truth is darker. There is a book sitting on a shelf right now in more than 4 million homes across the world, continuously in print since 1946. Never debunked, never explained away, never gone out of style. And almost nobody talks about what's actually inside it. Steve Jobs kept this book on his desk for the last decade of his life, his personal copy found underlined on nearly every page. Bill Gates called it the most important book he has ever read. Paul McCartney said it permanently changed what he understood about reality. Three of the most consequential minds in modern history. One book. These are not soft people. These are not superstitious people. These are people who built empires, rewrote technology, and changed culture permanently. And they all arrived at the same place. Now here's what nobody tells you. I'm not going to give you a safe summary of this book. That version keeps it harmless, interesting, inspiring, and ultimately useless. I'm going to tell you what it actually documents, what it proves, and why, if even a fraction of it is true, you have been solving the wrong problem your entire life. The book is called The Autobiography of a Yogi by Paramahansa Yogananda. And here is what they were seeing inside it. The book documents, with named witnesses, verifiable dates, and signed, notarized letters, events that have no business being physically possible. A woman named Giri Bala consumed 0 food and 0 water for over 50 years. Not reduced intake. 0 food, 0 water for over half a century. She was investigated by the Maharaja of Burdwan, examined by multiple physicians. Her case was documented. When Yogananda finally found her and asked how, directly, face to face, she described a specific yogic technique she had been taught as a young woman that redirected her body's dependence from external food to an internal source of energy. She didn't call it miraculous. She called it a science she had learned and practiced. A saint named Swami Pranabananda appeared in 2 separate cities at the exact same moment, not one account. Multiple independent witnesses in both locations simultaneously, with no possibility of travel between them. The word for this is bilocation. And Yogananda does not present it as a miracle. He presents it as a predictable consequence of a specific understanding of the relationship between